नमस्कार, म अम्बिका हाङबाङ अंग्रेजी सिके रेडियो कार्यक्रममा यहाँहरूलाई स्वागत छ। चैत्र 11 गते त देश लकडाउनमा छ। सायद हाम्रो दैनिकी फेरिएकै होला, होइन त? लकडाउनलाई समस्याको रूपमा मात्र नलियौं, विभिन्न माध्यमबाट शिक्षा हासिल गर्ने अवसरको रूपमा पनि प्रयोग गरौं, हुन्छ होइन? ल त विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनी हो, अब रेडियो सेटको नजिक आउनुहोस् है। यो अंग्रेजी सिके रेडियो कार्यक्रम हरेक दिन यसै समयमा रेडियो तमोर 102 मेगाहर्जमा र रेडियो अठराई 101.2 मेगाहर्जमा सुन्न सक्नुहुनेछ। साथै युट्युब च्यानल सब्स्क्राइब गरेर हेर्न वा सुन्न पनि सक्नुहुनेछ। नोटबुक, कलम, पाठ्यपुस्तक र रेकर्ड गर्न मिल्ने सामग्री तयारी अवस्थामा पक्कै राख्नुभएकै होला, होइन? यदि छैन भने तयार गर्दै गर्नुहोस् ल। आजको बसाइमा अनिवार्य अंग्रेजी विषय अन्तर्गत कक्षा 10 को द एन्ट एन्ड द ग्रासहोपर को बारेमा चर्चा गर्नेछौं। विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरु तयार हुनुहुन्छ हैन? आजको प्रस्तुतिका झलकहरू।
Can you please tell me what happens in the story?
Tom and George are brothers.
ल त विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरु हो, ढिला नगरी आजको बसाइको उठान गरिहालौं। प्रस्तुति सहित आउँदै हुनुहुन्छ सीता निरौला। अब कक्षा कोठामै प्रवेश गरौं, हुन्छ नि?
Hello students, Namaste. It's me Sita Nirula, present here once again to facilitate you the exercise of syntax of Unit 3 reporting questions from Grade 10 English book. As we have already learned the text and completed doing some of the exercise of the text, the ant and the grasshopper, in our previous class. So in today's class we will be doing the remaining exercise. So my dear students, I hope you are ready with your English textbook, pen and notebook. प्यारा विद्यार्थीहरू, आज हामी कक्षा 10 को अंग्रेजी पुस्तकबाट एकाइ 3 अन्तर्गतको एउटा कथाको बाँकी भएको क्रियाकलापहरू गर्न गइरहेका छौं। त्यसैले विद्यार्थीहरूलाई अंग्रेजी पुस्तकको पेज नम्बर 25 निकाल्न अनुरोध गर्दछु। So are you ready for that?
Yes, miss, we are ready.
Then turn out page number 25 of your English book. But before going to the exercise, let me remind you what happens in the story The Ant and the Grasshopper. Here in the story, Tom and George are the main character who are similar with grasshopper and the ant respectively. Abhishek, can you please tell me what happens in the story?
Yes, miss, I will try. Tom and George are brothers from a respectable family living a harmonious life in the village. This story starts with a conversation between George Ramsay and the narrator of the story. George seems to be sad because of his brother Tom's wrong deeds. So the narrator says that Tom is the black sheep of their family and he should be thrown away from the house because he can't be improved.
Now, Geeta, can you complete the rest part of the story? Yes, miss, I'll try it. At first, Tom was a good person and he had an honorable career in the family and society. But suddenly he changed his mind and did not like to work in the office and he left his wife and the office. He started to enjoy his life and spent 2 happy years in the capitals of Europe. His family were shocked hearing this and talked about what would happen when his money was spent. He would easily make friends and started borrowing money from his friend. And to pay the money back, he used to depend upon his brother George. Many times he took money from his brother, promising that he might make a fresh start. But with the money he asked with his brother, he bought a motor car and jewelry. So George made his mind not to help him now onwards. Once the man named Consaw nearly sent him to the jail because Tom had cheated him. So, to settle this matter, George gave £500 to Consaw. But all this was not real. It was a plan made by Consaw and Tom to cheat George. And so George was furious with his brother Tom. Good. Now I am sure that you all understood this story. Good. I am sure that you all understood this story now. Now let's begin our exercise. 1. Page number 25, vocabulary in use. Listen carefully. Read the story and place the words in the column that best describes what you know about each one. कथा पढेर तल दिएका शब्दहरू निम्न कलममा भर्नुहोस्. So, the words are gloom, suspected, hilarious, chunk, decently, sore, expostulations, profoundly, unscrupulous, enticements, amendment, circumstances, qualm, blackmail, cocktails, decent, discreditable, illegal, prosecuted, convicted, vindictive, scoundrel. Okay, I have already taught you the meaning of these words. Hope you revised it. माथि दिएका शब्दको अर्थहरू मैले अस्तिकै एपिसोडमा भनिसकेको छु. तपाईहरुले घरमा बसेर पढ्नु भयो कि होला. Now what you have to do is that you have to write the given words in the column that suits best. The first column, I am going to explain it for you. First column मा के लेखेको छ भन्दाखेरि आई डोन्ट नो एट अल। यो कलममा चाहिँ तपाईँहरूले त्यस्तो शब्द लेख्नुपर्छ जुन शब्द तपाईँहरूलाई आउँदैन है। आई डोन्ट नो एट अल। सेकेन्ड कलम, आई ह्याभ सिन अर हर्ड बट डु नट नो द मिनिङ। मैले देखेको र सुनेको छु तर मलाई यसको अर्थ आउँदैन भन्ने लागेका शब्दहरू तपाईँले यो कलममा लेख्नु पर्छ। आई नो द मिनिङ, मलाई यसको मिनिङ थाहा छ। तपाईँलाई जुन शब्दको मिनिङ थाहा छ आई नो द मिनिङ लेखिएको कलममा लेख्नुहोला। आई नो द मिनिङ इन दिस कन्टेक्स्ट, मलाई यो शब्दको अर्थ चाहिँ यो कथाको कन्टेक्स्टमा थाहा छ भन्ने लागेको छ भने त्यस्ता शब्दहरू चाहिँ यो कलममा लेख्नुहोला। फर इक्जाम्पल, तपाईँहरूलाई म इक्जाम्पल भन्दैछु, ध्यान दिएर सुन्नुहोस्। आई डोन्ट नो एट अल, मैले केही पनि नसुनेको केही पनि थाहा छैन भन्ने कलममा एक्सपोस्टुलेसन्स भन्ने शब्द मलाई थाहा छैन, सुनेको छैन भन्ने लागेको छ भने यो कलममा लेखिन्छ। सिमिलरली, आई ह्याभ सिन अर हर्ड बट डु नट नो द मिनिङ, मैले देखेको छु सुनेको छु तर मलाई यसको मिनिङ आउँदैन। जस्तै ककटेल, ककटेल भन्ने शब्द मैले सुनेको पनि छु तर यसको मिनिङ मलाई आउँदैन, त्यसैले मैले यो कलममा यो लेखेँ। यसरी लेख्नुहोस् है त। ग्लुम, ग्लुमको अर्थ मलाई थाहा छ, त्यसैले मैले आई नो द मिनिङमा ग्लुम भन्ने शब्द लेखेँ। सो इन दिस वे you can do it. Okay, now number 2, work in group and share your list with others in your group. Write a short paragraph using the words that are familiar with, that you are familiar with. अब तपाईले आफ्नो शब्दहरू आफ्नो साथीहरूलाई सेयर गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ र जुन शब्दसँग तपाईँ फेमिलियर हुनुहुन्छ त्यो शब्दको चाहिँ केही सेन्टेन्सहरू पनि तपाईँले बनाउनु पर्ने हुन्छ। ओके, क्यान यु टेल मी द वर्ड्स that you have written in the above column?
Yes, miss. I don't know at all. Amendment, convicted. I have seen or heard but don't know the meaning. Cocktail, convicted. I know the meaning. Gloom, suspected. I know the meaning in the context. Illegal, blackmail.
Okay, good. Now, can you say some sentences with the word that you are familiar with?
Okay, miss. George was a decent person. He was in a deep gloom because of his brother. George should chuck his brother from his house before Tom had not done any illegal activities.
Okay, good. In this way, you can practice reading vocabulary and make sentences using it so that it could enlarge your vocab power. Okay, now turn page number 26. Look at number 2. Read the text again and put the following sentences in correct order. पुनः एक पटक पाठ पढेर तलका वाक्यहरू क्रमबद्ध मिलाएर लेख्नुहोस्. I am going to read the question. Listen carefully. He began to blackmail his brother for money. He left his wife and his office. When his money was spent, he borrowed it from friends and spent it on luxuries. George continued to pay for his brother's expense. He bought a motor car and some very nice jewelry. Tom took help of Consaw to cheat his brother and left for Monte Carlo. He promised to make a fresh start. The Ramsays were perfectly respectable people. He never settled. So these are the questions. Now you have to put these questions in correct order according to the incident that happened in the text. यहाँ दिएका वाक्यहरू कथामा एकपछि अर्को क्रमबद्ध तरिकाले तपाईहरुले मिलाएर लेख्नुपर्ने हुन्छ. So can you please try to say this answer?
Okay, miss. The Ramsays, answer number A. The Ramsays were perfectly respectable people. Answer number B. He left his wife and his office. C. When his money was spent, he borrowed it from friends and spent it on luxuries. D. He never settled. E. He promised to make a fresh start. F. He began to blackmail his brother for money. G. George continued to pay for his brother's expense. H. He bought a motor car and some very nice jewelry. I. Tom took help of Consaw to cheat his brother and left for Monte Carlo.
Okay, good. Now it's time for grammar. I think you have already learned about reporting questions. We are not going to do that in the topic grammar. We are just going to do the question related to the text. So look at number A of the topic grammar. Engage yourself. Read the following excerpt from the story above and identify who the speaker was. कथाबाट झिकिएका तलका भनाइहरू कसको हो चिन्नुहोस् र लेख्नुहोस्. So are you ready for that?
Yes, miss, we are ready.
Okay, question number 1. How are you? I asked.
The narrator said this statement.
Good answer. Next question. I am not in hilarious spirits, he answered.
George said this statement.
You are correct. Next question. You are correct. Next question. Is it Tom again? He sighed.
The narrator of the story said this statement.
Right answer. Next question. Is it? Yes, it's Tom again.
George Ramsay said this statement.
Good answer. Now last question. Why don't you choke him? You have done everything in the world for him. You must know by now that he is quite hopeless.
the narrator of the story, said this statement.
Right answer. Okay, now please turn page number 30. We will practice speaking in this session. A. Engage yourself. Go through the conversation below and copy indirect reporting of CRISPA in your exercise book. यो कन्भर्सेसन एकचोटि तपाईहरूले प्र्याक्टिस गर्नुहोला अनि क्रिस्पाले भनेको कुरा चाहिँ आफ्नो कपीमा पनि सार्नु होला. ओके, लिसन द कन्भर्सेसन बिट्विन देम. When does your father finish his work?
Daddy, Mommy asks me when you finish your work.
Is your mother ready for the outing?
Mommy, Daddy asks if you are ready for the outing.
Okay, you have to write the second part in your copy. Second part, Crispa's part in your copy. Now, number B. It's time for speaking now. Okay, I am reading the questions. Listen carefully. Anjana went missing on an island 2 years ago. Now, she has been rescued and taken home. A news reporter is interviewing her to know or make known to the public how she spent the days there to broadcast on television. So, play the role of the interviewer and the interviewee. The keywords are survive, eat, drink, wear, spend, night, day. माथि दिएका किवर्ड्सहरू प्रयोग गरेर अञ्जनाको इन्टरभ्यु लिनुहोस्. अञ्जना 2 वर्ष अगाडि हराएकी थिइन् र उनी अहिले भेटिएकी छिन्. तपाईँ र तपाईको साथी इन्टरभ्युवी र इन्टरभ्युअरको रोल प्ले गरेर स्पिकिङ प्र्याक्टिस गर्नुहोस्. ओके, नाउ लिसन द इन्टरभ्यु टेकन with Anjana after she came back home.
Hello, Namaskar. Hope all of you are fine. I welcome you all in this program. Today, there is Anjana with us who was lost in an island 2 years ago. We are talking about how she spent her day in an island and came back home. So, meet with Anjana. Anjana, Namaskar. How are you?
Namaskar, I am fine.
Anjana, we heard that you were lost in an island 2 years ago. So, how did you survive there?
Well, I was lost there for some days. I went with my friends for my holiday trip. I was just roaming there, seeing the beautiful scenery, and my friend did not notice me. So, I was left alone there.
What did you eat in those days?
I ate fruits and raw eaten vegetables.
Did you find water to drink?
Yes, but it was not good to drink. Fortunately, I had carried bottle with me which had a filter inside it, so I drank water filtering from that bottle.
What did you wear? How did you spend your days and night?
Well, I spent my day easily looking at the river, listening the birds chirping. But it was difficult for me to spend the night. I was afraid of wild animals, so I climbed up the tree and passed my night. But I did not sleep at night time because I was frightened. So I always slept in daytime under the shade of a tree.
How did you came back home?
Well, when my friend realized that I was missing in an island, they informed my family. So my family informed the police, and finally I was rescued.
Thank you, Anjana, for coming here to give an interview.
Thank you to this channel and you too, who gave me an opportunity to express my views.
Hoping to meet again with a new and interesting matter. I want to take leave. Take care. Bye.
So, my dear students, hope you heard the example of an interview. In the same way, you can practice speaking with your friends at your home or at your school. Now, dear students, it's time for homework. So, copy the questions in your copy. Okay, listen carefully. The question is, have you ever seen, heard, or experienced a person like Tom in your community? Describe the similarities between them. Question once again. Have you ever seen or heard or experienced a person like Tom in your community? Describe the similarities between them. तपाईले आफ्नो समुदायमा टम जस्ता व्यक्तिलाई कहिले देख्नुभएको, सुन्नुभएको वा अनुभव गर्नुभएको छ? तिनीहरू बीच समानता वर्णन गर्नुहोस्। Thank you, my dear students, for listening carefully. Hope you had a good time with me. Next time, we will learn new topic. Till then, bye. Have a nice day.
सीता निरौला मिसलाई धन्यवाद। कार्यक्रम कस्तो लाग्यो त? आजको बसाई पक्कै पनि सिकाइमूलक बन्यो होला। कार्यक्रम सुन्दै प्रश्न तथा जिज्ञासाको टिपोट गर्नुभएकै होला, हैन? प्रश्न तथा जिज्ञासा अंग्रेजी सिके रेडियो कार्यक्रमको फेसबुक पेज @RADIOEDUCITIONHPF को इनबक्समा र RADIOPROGRAMSPF@gmail.com मा पठाउन सक्नुहुनेछ। प्रश्न तथा जिज्ञासाको समाधान सहित थप सिकेको लागि भोलिको कार्यक्रममा पुनः भेटुनेछ। पठन पाठनको क्रममा कुनै जिज्ञासा भए निम्न ठेगानामा सम्पर्क गर्न सक्नुहुनेछ। ठेगाना र सम्पर्क टिप्न तयार हुनुहोस् है। ह्युमेन प्र्याक्टिस फाउन्डेसन फुङलिङ नगरपालिका 4 ताप्लेजुङ। फोन नम्बर 024416047। हवस् त, आगामी अङ्कमा पुनः भेटुनेछ। म अम्बिका हाङबाङ बिदा हुन्छु। नमस्ते। सामाजिक दूरी कायम गरौं, कोरोना भाइरसबाट बचौं र बचाउँ। धन्यवाद।